our
Yeah.
first one. It's our
God
girl.
damn. It's our
Uh,
girl, man. It's our
um,
girl.
she's amazing. She's awesome, man. I'm feeling so much love. I
Yep.
love it. I love the love that I'm feeling, and I
Hmm.
feel it every time that we do this show, for sure.
Yep.
Um, there's a person who she's a single mom. She
Yep.
works her ass off. She
Beautiful
goes to
daughter.
school. Beautiful daughter. Um,
Hmm.
Mad respect for her.
Yep.
Mad
How can you
respect.
not? How can you not? Of course we're talking about our girl Glenda here, guys.
Yeah,
Let's
baby.
go!
Let's fucking go for Glenda right now.
Let's fucking go, guys.
This is our girl. Her first introduction on camera. This is her. She's amazing. Check this shit
Check
out.
her out.
Stars of the stream, Glenda.
Let's go,
Let's
baby.
do it, baby.
Hey, welcome, Glenda. This is Stars of the Stream, and we just want to thank you for being such a big supporter. You've been with us since, well, almost the beginning, really, I think. That first fierce raid when we met, and we've been hanging out ever since. And welcome, welcome.
Thank you. Yep, it's been about 2 months now.
Yeah, two
Yeah,
months.
yeah,
It's
it's
Yep.
been awesome. And first off, we do want to thank you, Glenda. 100%. You're there every time. We get you the biddies. You show support. You're all, regardless if we're on YouTube or if we're on Twitch. Thank you. Truly, truly, thank you. It's always a pleasure to see you in the chat.
No problem. I will always hunt you guys down.
I love it.
Everybody,
I
I always say
love it.
everybody needs a good stalker. And I'm
Hmm.
not above having one. I love
Yeah.
it.
I'm like,
Me
when's
neither.
the next show? Why aren't they live right now? When is the next show? And I'm like,
We
they
try our best to keep that schedule, but I know some people are like it's 6:05 Pacific. Where are you
are.
guys?
Yeah, that's exactly how I'm bored. I need my friends.
Oh, absolutely. I
Oh my
love it.
goodness.
I love when you come in.
I love it. It's so much fun. It's literally a fun stream. I enjoy every minute of it. Whatever game you're playing, whatever you guys are talking about. Ever since I remember Surf telling me to tune in on Fridays because that's like Party Fridays, and I'm like, what's that? I'm like, okay, and it was so much fun. And I'm like, I will never miss a Friday besides the live stream.
We won't either. I can promise you that.
It is so much fun, and you
Yeah.
guys always have me laughing. It's a great time.
Oh, but that means a lot. That really does. We when we started this thing up, we had no idea where it was gonna go, and the people we've been able to meet and the relationships and the fun we've had, it's been unreal. So thanks
Yeah.
again. You're a big part of our community, big part of what we do, and we really do appreciate the love.
Thanks. I love
Yeah,
it.
absolutely. So tell us. I mean, introduce yourself to everybody. Tell us who is Glenda. Tell us you got pets, hobbies. Who are you?
I am a 27-year-old woman, a single mother to my wonderful, sometimes wonderful 7-year-old daughter. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I work at a craft store, Michael's craft store, and
Nice.
I picked up so many crafts. I crochet, like I just finished crocheting her a bunny. I
Oh.
Yeah, I crochet, I paint. I am not good with the painting, but you don't need to be good to paint. It's just fun to play around with. So I
Yeah.
Hmm.
paint, crochet, I craft like big things with her. Legos is my latest thing, and so is puzzles. Because I
Oh
like,
Ooh.
wow.
yeah, I like to play with my brain a lot. Just use it or lose it. So I
Hmm.
do a lot of puzzles. Right now I have well, I just went to Harry Potter, so now I'm very dedicated to do this 6,000 piece puzzle my sister got me.
6,000.
Holy.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous about that one because they're super tiny, but it should be fun. I am obsessed with Harry Potter. No one
Love
can
it.
plan. I'm obsessed. I'm planning on getting the Death Eater tattoo here soon.
Oh,
I
that's
Oh,
love my
freaking
tattoo.
awesome.
nice.
Yeah, I am so
Nice.
excited for that one. I cannot wait. I got their wand over there, like you guys told me
Yeah,
to.
yeah, yeah. How was
Yep.
that?
Yeah,
Was it
that was
cool?
awesome. We each got our
Yeah.
own wands. My daughter just went around to all of the places like 3 times. Um, but there was a dragon there that blows out fire, so it was a little wild. So she got scared by that.
Man,
So
that's so awesome.
yeah, the butter beer, everything Harry Potter,
Hmm.
anything Harry Potter is mine,
You must have
essentially.
been in your element when you were there. You show up and you're
Oh,
like, all right, let's do this
yes,
damn
yeah.
thing.
I'm like, I'm home.
Yeah,
Yeah. So awesome. So
yeah.
amazing.
I
Um,
really want to check it out eventually. Like my wife and I are big Potter fans too, and
yeah.
it's on. It's if we ever get back to Florida, that's definitely going to happen.
Yeah, you have to go to both because there's
Hmm.
the Universal Studios area and then the Islands of Adventure area, and they're in both parts, and it's just awesome.
Oh,
Oh
that's
man.
that's that's
Yeah,
awesome. I,
it was
I
so
I I was amazed. I'll be honest. I was amazed that you tuned in while you're on your vacation. Every time I would
yeah.
look down, I'm like, "What's she doing here?"
That's when I had like a free time just to check
Yeah,
in. Whenever I see someone live, like you guys are fierce live, I'm like, I need to say hi. Like I can't not say hi. I feel
I get it. I get
bad.
it.
Like
We've
look
got
at you
our
guys like
streams too that we have to
yeah.
do that. There's
I
just
have to. I just
yeah.
can't. I can't like not do it. Oh
Oh
god.
man.
That's awesome. So now what games are you into? I know we've played Warzone, so obviously you play that. Is there any other games that you're excited about or that you normally play? Did we lose her?
Looks like she froze. There, she's
There we
coming
go.
back. There we
There
go.
we
It's
go.
back.
Okay, there we
Okay.
go. Yeah. That's the Wi-Fi. That's in Sonia, Connecticut. The Wi-Fi sucks. There's woods across the street and it goes out, and I'm like, okay, I
Just
can't
wait a
give
minute.
it.
Yeah,
Yep,
It'll
yo,
come back.
it'll come back.
we totally Farilla works with me every day. He knows what working with people with crappy internet.
I know all about that shit. Oh, it's amazing. Why don't you ask that? We'll start it off. We'll cut this little section out still. Why
Yeah.
don't you
Yep.
start it off with the games?
Okay. 3, 2, 1. So we know you play Warzone. We've both got a chance to play Warzone with you a little bit. Do you play anything else? Any other games that you're into?
Yeah, I play a lot of PS4 and Switch. So on the
Okay.
PS4, I all the Uncharted games. Like,
Okay.
Oh yeah, I've
yeah,
heard
I
of
hands
those.
like
Yep.
down.
Uncharted.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
love Uncharted. I started off with the fourth one, A Thief's End,
Hmm.
and then I
Okay.
found the bundle of the first three games, and I was like, "This is perfect." So I went ahead and I flew through those games. I'm probably gonna do it again soon, and
Nice.
the last one, the fifth one. I play a lot of that. I play oh, what's that zombie game? The Last of Us.
Oh
Oh
Love
yes.
yes.
Which
that.
one? The newest one?
Both, both of
Both?
them.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I just play it slowly because a lot of the jump scares, and then it'd be nighttime, and I'd be like, I'm not doing this. But
Yeah, yeah.
I love The Last of Us. I love anything zombie,
Yep.
and I forgot the name of another game, but that's okay. We'll come back to that. And then on the Switch, I do a lot of Zelda, a lot of
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
actually just restarted it because I have myself a Switch Lite, and then my daughter has a Switch because she
Yep.
hogs that Switch that I can't even play the games that I buy. So I'm like, let me just buy my own. And then she started stealing the games that I'm actually playing. And I never get to say anything, but a lot of Zelda Breath of the Wild, obsessed with that one.
Mhm.
Love it.
Now, were
Waiting for the
you a Zelda fan all the way back to the old school days, or just picked it up on the
no,
Switch?
just
No?
picked it
Okay.
up because my sister
Okay.
and her wife, they're in Japan. They're Marines.
Yep. Oh,
And
wow.
they started playing it. And then my sister called me at like 3 a.m. their time. It was the afternoon for us. And she's like, "Have you ever heard of this game? You need to play it." And I'm like, "Okay, I'll buy it." And then like a half hour later, she's like, "You gotta go pick it up at Target because I ordered it for you because I couldn't wait."
Ah,
Okay.
that's awesome.
And I plugged in the game and I started it, and oh my gosh, that's when my love for
Yeah.
Zelda fell in love. And then I want to go and get the other ones from the
Zelda's
previous.
amazing. One of
It's
the all-time classics, and still
yeah.
like really, really good. The new stuff. My wife and I were talking about buying a Switch to play
Hmm.
Zelda and then a few other games. But yeah,
Yeah, do it. Get the Switch. We love the Switch.
yeah.
Like we get
Well,
all the
everyone
accessories
loves
for the
them.
Switch. Yeah, it's such a good one. And then of
Hmm.
course, all the Mario games. You can't have the
Yep.
Switch without the Mario games.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, who doesn't? And that's just about it with the games.
Nice. That's quite a wide variety. You got
Yeah,
some good taste there for sure.
thanks.
Yeah, the Uncharted. I love the Uncharted. I have a well, basically I have a degree in archaeology. I'm big into it, and so that's why I love it. It's fun. You got to figure out the codes. You got to do the mapping properly. Step on here, open up that. I
Yep.
love Uncharted. I've played every one of
Yeah.
them,
I
and
All
don't
the
think I've
puzzles.
played them, but
oh,
they
dude,
look
they're
cool.
they're phenomenal.
Yeah, they're such a well thought out game. It's so good.
It doesn't get boring. You can play them again. I've done that. Like I've played it over and over,
So
and
what
it doesn't
what are
get
they
boring.
about? Is it like an adventure, like like I don't yeah. What is Uncharted about?
Well, it all depends on like which one you're talking about. Like the fourth one that you sent, I played that one the most. So that one is them trying to find Henry Avery's treasure, a
Oh,
pirate,
okay.
the most wealthy pirate ever, and they find that it involves other wealthy pirates, and they all pull it together, and there's someone else also going after the treasure. So it's just this whole adventure of trying to find it, and it's
Hmm.
actually yeah,
Yeah, you get into gunfights. You gotta
yeah,
you fight people. Then you gotta solve puzzles and codes and cool stuff like that.
Oh,
And then you
wow.
gotta get in. You go into like the one I remember the most is you gotta go into the temple, climb up
Hmm.
it, and then you had to press certain buttons to get the temple to open up to get the relic.
yeah,
It's phenomenal. It's you
yeah.
swing from
Nice.
vines and shit. It's a lot of fun. It's
It's a
a
lot of
third
fun,
person. It's third person, and
Yep.
I love it. I love those games.
and you can do the gunfights either way. You can either go in hard, guns blasting, or you can do it the stealth mode where you try not to get
Hmm
caught. Which
Yeah.
that's actually kind of tough for me. I get caught every.
Usually in any game where there's an option to sneak or go like balls to the wall, I always pick balls to the wall. Just kill them
Weird.
all.
I wouldn't see that in you at all. No way. Oh my goodness. Well, I'll tell you what, Glenda. We are so grateful for you. Thank you so much for
Hmm.
first off for the support of everything. I mean, just every day you're there and you're involved in the chat, and it makes every time I see you, I get all happy inside
Me
because you're
too.
such a great person, so kind. And thank you for coming on for the interview. I'm
Yeah,
glad
thank
our
you so
stream
much.
gets to finally meet you, and we get to meet you. I get to put a
Yes.
face to the chat, and I love
Yeah.
it.
Well,
That's the best part of this is getting to meet our friends like in I guess it's not in person, but it's about as damn close as you're gonna get.
yeah, yeah. I tell you, you guys help me too. You guys are my friends. Even my
Hell
sister,
yeah.
she was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Well, talk to my friends." And she's like, "You have friends?" I'm like, "Yep."
Yes she does, sister.
Yeah,
Like,
she's got 166 of them, as a matter of fact,
yeah,
on our channel. It's weird.
yeah.
That's
But
right.
no, I have no friends. I have you guys. I have the chat. I do nothing but work and come home and
Yep.
leave, go to work, go to the grocery store, and that's just it.
That's it. Well,
Yeah,
I'll tell you what. I know still we've talked about you many times, and I know both of us consider you a friend,
Hell yeah.
100%. And
yeah,
I love it. I love the fact that we've developed a friendship through the chat,
Hmm.
through the gaming,
yeah,
and I'm very grateful for it.
yeah. Me
Same
too.
here, man.
Yeah. You guys want
Uh,
to meet my daughter? The one that I'm having?
hell
Sure.
yes.
Yeah, as long as she
Nehemiah,
wants to meet us.
come here. Yeah, she's always next to me on the game, and she's like, "Can I say hi?" This
Absolutely. Hey,
Hey,
kiddo.
Nehemiah.
nice
Here.
to meet you. How how was your trip? Did you have fun?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah? Nice.
how old are you?
7 years old.
You're
Oh,
7 years.
wow.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to start putting bricks on your head so you can't grow up.
Oh, I know.
Oh my goodness. We are we. Do you watch? Do you watch us with your mom?
Yes.
Yes, we're still in Gorilla. Hi, sweetie.
Hi.
I absolutely love it.
Huh?
Are you at school?
No, I'm not at school. She's used to this because of school, so she's like, "Is that your
Okay.
teachers?" Oh,
Oh, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah.
That's
but
so
this
funny.
is
We kind of
Nehemiah.
are teachers. What not to do
Yeah,
on Warzone. At
they
least
come
me.
Yeah.
in. They help me with the game.
Do you want to see something?
No, Nehemiah. No, don't do it. Stop doing
Oh my.
that. She does that freaking face. Get away, go.
She's so
Hey,
cute.
and I hate that face because I'm like, someone should hire you for a horror movie or something.
Oh,
Because it's the
absolutely.
creepiest
Look at
Oh,
ever. So,
it's incredible.
that's Nehemiah. Uh,
Oh my goodness, she is
adorable.
beautiful. Oh my goodness, that is the most adorable thing. I love it. I absolutely love it. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll let you get back to doing your thing today. Again, thank you for everything. We
Yes,
really,
thank you.
really appreciate you.
no problem. I love you guys so much.
We're looking forward.
Alrighty.
We'll see you tonight, hopefully.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Alrighty.
Absolutely. All right.
Oh my gosh, baby, look at that.
That was incredible.
It's my favorite. It's my guys. This is my favorite thing in the entire
Yep.
world. Getting to connect with people. I mean, she's
Yep.
in Connecticut. She's 2,000 miles from all of us. From him and I. I mean,
Yep. Yep.
and what a beautiful woman. Beautiful
Yep.
woman. Beautiful daughter. Mike golf. Mike,
Let's
Jeezy!
fucking go, Mike Jeezy!
My
Let's
dog.
fucking go, baby.
But
God
Mike,
damn.
that's
Let's
my
go.
man. That's my
Knuckles.
man. And then that's the thing with these people, and she's such a beautiful woman,
Yep.
physically beautiful, like her personality gorgeous, her daughter
Gorgeous.
phenomenal, and you can hear
Phenomenal
her
stuff.
story, and we talk behind the scenes. We didn't cut out one part. Whoops, that's the joys of putting shit together at the last minute. Like fuck, we got to get this done. But
Yeah.
but the point is we got to meet her, and without doing this is why this show is about you guys here. Every
Yeah.
one of you here is because without doing this, we don't get to meet that, and we don't get to experience that. We don't get to have the conversation behind the
Nope.
scenes.
Nope.
And she's phenomenal. She's phenomenal.
She is. She is. That was it. It's literally my favorite part about all of this is getting to meet you guys and to learn about what you guys like, what you're into, what you do for a living, where you live, your families. Like that's what this is all about.
Hell,
And
fucking yes.
yeah, I get a little emotional.
Oh,
fucking-
dude,
I was-
I'm fighting them back, bro. I'm fighting back. Tears all.
Yeah.
Look at the eyes. I fight them back. I fight them back.
This putting this together this week, man. And dude, I can't even fucking talk.
Right. It's great, and every one of these interviews are phenomenal. Glenda, I love you. I love you to death, and I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you being a single mom. I grew up a single mom, 4 kids. Man, poor as shit, boiling hot water because we didn't have electricity. It was my childhood. I know what single moms go through. You're doing great. You're doing great.
You're doing it. You just had an amazing trip to Florida.
Fuck
Disneyland. Fucking Universal Studios,
Bam!
man. You guys did it.
Bam!
You guys did it. And you should
Good
be
job,
proud
Mom.
of that, Glenda.
Good job, Mom.
That's a damn good job, Mom.
Great job. All right, let's get to our next
All
one.
right.
Let's
Yeah,
get to
let's
our
do
next
it.
one. Our
Let's
next
do it.
one, he's got his own stream. Somebody type exclamation point
I got
boost
it.
up
I
in
got
this
it.
motherfucker.
Well,
Boost has
unless
been
the
with
mom
us.
beats me to it.
He's been here with us. He's supported us. He's got a great stream. He's a single dad. I
There
didn't
you
know
go,
this.
bud.
I didn't know this about Boost.
I didn't
And-
either. This is
and-
the shit you learn when you get to do this stuff.
Right? This is it, man.
Mhm.
I didn't know about it. He's a firefighter. He had a heart attack. Listen to this fucking man's story.
Yeah.
And he's been with us and supported us.
Yep. Check Boost out, guys.
Oh, just check him out. Here we go, baby.
All right, folks, our next guest on Stars of the Stream is Boost192. The cat has been with us since almost the beginning. He is constantly rating us. He is bringing in the chats. He donates. He gives subs. He does it all. And then we have a standing tradition of every Sunday we get to ready to play. Anyway, Boost, how are you doing, buddy?
I'm good, guys. How are you?
Oh, doing well, man. Doing well. Excited. We love these Stars of the Stream interviews are honestly our favorite. You in particular, man, you rock. You do
Absolutely.
so much for us on the channel, whether it being just hanging out, chit chatting, throwing a sub out there. The raids, I love the raids. I love the midgets that come up.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, man, we couldn't be more excited to be able to sit down and get a chance to learn a little bit about what makes Boost tick.
Absolutely. Now you're a firefighter, right?
I'm a volunteer firefighter.
Oh man, that is
Nice.
so cool. How long have you been doing that?
I'm in my 6th year right now.
Okay,
Wow.
nice.
Yeah, I
Damn.
started old.
Nothing wrong with that.
Ain't no
Ain't
wrong
nothing
with
wrong with
it.
that.
If I knew what I know now, I probably would have started when I was 18, and I
Oh,
would have
yeah?
done it more as a career.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you like it then?
Oh yeah, I was basically the reason I was originally put into it was my ex-wife wanted me to keep an eye on her dad, who's the assistant chief, because
Okay.
he's old school. He used to run into the buildings with no gear on, and that's what he did. So
Yeah.
she wanted me to join to keep an eye on him, and I don't think she was expecting me to jump headfirst into it.
Oh,
You
so
liked it
so
then.
so you
Oh
said
yeah,
keyword ex-wife. So you still
yeah.
work with her dad?
Well, he's also my landlord for another couple weeks till I'm done buying the house from him. So
Oh
Oh,
my
he's very,
goodness!
wow.
he's very
Congratulations.
neutral. He's very nice. I mean, we have
Yeah,
no issues with each other.
that's great. You gotta like that.
Yep.
Awesome, awesome. So I'm trying to remember. How do you remember how we originally met? Was it through Jdub or I'm trying to
No,
remember.
I actually met you guys bouncing between Fierce Outlaw and SoCal streams
That makes a lot of sense.
There you go.
Yep, yep.
because back, let's see, May of 2020, I had a
Mhm.
massive heart attack
Yes, I remember you
at,
were
Well,
telling
yeah,
us
I
about
remember
that.
that.
at 36.
Oh
So,
my
Jeez.
goodness.
and it
Oh my
was,
lord.
come to find out it's hereditary on my mother's side of the family.
Okay.
So, found out after the fact there isn't a male on the my mother's side of my family except for my older brother, who
Mhm.
does not have at least one stint in his heart.
Really?
Oh man.
Um, I was the youngest out of everybody, and
Yep.
let's see, I was only out of commission for 10 days.
No way.
My,
Wow.
my
What
doctor
the
cleared
heck?
me to return to active fighting fire within 10 days of when I had the heart attack. And on
Holy.
day 10, I was in a burning building.
Oh my goodness.
You're nuts, bro.
Right?
Crazy.
Man, your stitches haven't even
Crazy.
healed yet.
Oh, I didn't even have stitches. They didn't, mine that went in through the artery in my groin and
Yeah.
put 2 stents in. And I had a little charcoal pack for about 4 days and
Done.
good to go.
Done.
I
Now
was,
Damn.
it's amazing because,
Just
15,
working.
20 years ago, man, they had to get in there, cut it open. They did all the sorts of balloon it. And now they just,
oh, they still have that for bypasses
yeah, and
and big things
angioplasty and
like
stuff.
that.
But
But
just even the stents they had to
yep,
cut in. But now
they
they just
used
go
to
through the
cut me.
femoral artery and
Yep,
take it up, and boom, you're done. That's awesome.
yep.
Nice.
That's
But
awesome, man.
yeah,
Well, I'm glad you made it through it.
Yep,
I'm
we're
glad.
glad.
I am too.
Oddly enough, weird.
Oddly enough.
I am too.
Oh my goodness. Well, so now tell us about yourself. So you're married. You know you're married.
Thank you for
No,
being
I'm
a
divorced.
Divorced. Okay, so you
Times
never got
two.
remarried. Times two.
No, I got married twice. Divorce times two.
Times two.
the, the first one, I was very young. I got
Yep.
married. I had just turned 21.
Okay.
Okay.
Um, we were only together like maybe a year and a half.
Yeah.
And shortly after, my daughter was born, my oldest daughter,
Okay.
who is now
Okay.
17.
Oh
Oh
my
wow.
Since she was 15, she used to come up to me here. Her mother lives in Florida.
goodness. Okay.
She used to come up here to me in North Carolina every summer, pretty much for court order said a month. She chose to be here pretty much the whole summer.
Awesome.
Well,
Nice.
2 years ago, she came up here, and 3 days before she was supposed to go home, she called her mother and said, "Yeah, I'm not coming home." So
I'm gonna hang out with Dad for a bit, I think.
Yeah, and see the difference was she was going into her freshman year in high school, and
Mhm.
we have smaller schools up here. I
Yeah.
mean, I think our whole county has 26,000 people.
Oh yeah, there you
So
go.
it was just a better scenario for her school wise.
Yeah, for
Yep.
sure.
So she opted to stay, and I have her full time, and then I have one that will be 12 the end of September, and one that just turned 8.
Oh, okay.
Oh
And
wow.
I get them every other week. Their mother lives around the corner.
Oh,
Oh,
perfect.
okay.
Perfect.
There you
Okay.
So
go.
I have them every other week, and I they switch on Fridays, and they have no issues. You'll hear my son from time to time when we're streaming in the back screaming, "Get out my lobby!" As he sits in the, he sits in our bedroom, and he'll play on his Xbox, and he'll be playing Fortnite, and he'll kill somebody, and you just hear him scream, "Get out my lobby!"
That's amazing. That's
So
fantastic.
speaking of that if you guys know, that's one of Boost's marquee phrases that he uses when he's playing. So in case you guys don't know, Boost does stream on Twitch. I think it's well, you why don't you go ahead and tell us what your name is on Twitch?
It's Boost192.
Yep. Twitch.tv/boost192. And
Yep.
really incredible sniper. If you guys saw the clips last week on the
Oh
show,
yeah, those were
yeah, he works
fantastic.
works those fools with the car 98s.
My clips lately have been horrible.
Oh,
I don't I don't know if they
well, shit.
updated something within the game, but the last week or so I've had a rough time hitting my targets. But
Yeah.
I was doing a little better last night, but I think it just had to do with the update.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Fair.
yeah,
We all know how those go. Jeez.
for sure. I'll tell you what. I can't snipe. I was actually pretty decent. Nothing to not at the top level, but I could hold my own. And man, I can't hit the backside of a barn. I was like, what the is this? This is
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's like everybody that watches my stream knows 90% of the time I'm streaming with Monkey Ate Mushies.
Uh huh.
And
Yep.
me and Monkey met through Cal's chat. We
Oh, that's
started
Nice.
awesome.
between me and Monkey, we started the B Squad.
Is
So
that how
whenever
that
you hear,
worked?
yes,
Ooh, let's learn about
it was
this.
it was me and Monkey that started the B Squad,
Okay.
and it was like I said, I had the heart attack in May,
Yeah.
Hmm.
and I went back to work my regular day job in August because I had gotten laid off for
The COVID stuff. Yeah.
everything that was going on, and
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
went back in August, and when I went back, I was sitting at work, and I was sitting at home from April to August, not doing anything.
Hmm.
So
Oh
Hmm.
wow.
I was playing video games,
Hell yeah.
and I was at work that first day I was back, and I'm like, I can't. It's too quiet. I'm here by myself. I need to watch something. And really, I just typed in Warzone on YouTube, and Broken Machine came up,
Yep.
and I started watching him. And that day, he just happened to be playing with Cal.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Yeah. They
I've
used to
told
run a
Cal
lot.
this story. I told Cal this story. All I kept hearing was so and so with the dono, so and so with the dono, like how he screams.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And I'm like, I need to find this guy because he is annoying as shit to me. And then once I got on his stream, it's a different world seeing him function and
Yep.
actually how he interacts with his chat versus
Oh
how
yeah.
listening to him on somebody else's chat.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
And Broken
Just-
Machine is very big with he normally has Discord instead of game chat.
mhm.
So when he's with Cal, he's in game chat and his audio settings are totally different.
Yep.
And Cal was just having a huge dono day that day. And I was
Mhm.
like, I'm going to switch to him. And I pretty much got stuck on him.
Right.
Yep.
It's very
Yep. A lot of
entertaining.
And
us. Yeah. There's
um,
probably not anyone out there that is as good at getting to his donos and chat as our
yeah,
boy Cal. It's quite remarkable how he can play at that level and still manage to pretty much answer everybody. Like it's just crazy.
yep. And when I first started playing with Monkey and started the B Squad,
Yeah. Yeah.
Monkey was in his chat and I had dropped my Activision because we were all talking about playing together because
Yeah.
I played with one person who was online maybe every couple of days
Yeah.
that
Okay.
I still play with from time to time. But um, I told Monkey, I gave him a link to my YouTube channel because shortly after I saw Cal streaming, I'm like, oh, this can't be that hard. And I'm playing anyway.
Yeah.
So why not stream it if I'm playing it and it
Yep.
won't affect anything? I mean, I'm going to be playing the game either way.
Yeah.
Well,
100%.
I sent him the link to my YouTube and I told Monkey, I'm like, hey, go check it out. If you like the way I play, we'll team up and start running together. And at the time, my KD was a .61.
Nice.
Oh, jeez, nice.
and
Yeah.
and he liked it. We started playing, then we got Mad Alpha Tango in, and then
Mm-hmm.
Jdub came in, and Jdub
Mhm.
always played with Fierce. So that's
Mhm.
how I started linking up with playing with Fierce on a regular
There
basis.
you go.
Thank you for being
Then
nice.
Fierce got a day job, and I don't think there is a single person on the D-Kick clan that Cal plays with that I have not played with.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they're great. Those boys are awesome.
And when I first started streaming my older YouTube stuff and even my older Twitch stuff, I was known as the gamer that stood. Because I stood while I played, and I played on a 65-inch TV.
Oh, wow.
Just standing.
Standing. And I would stand for a good, I stood for 13 and a half hours one day.
Hey, it's better for you anyway.
And then I did a charity stream for American Heart Association.
Okay.
And I was
Nice.
going, my goal was 13 plus hours. I ended up doing 16 hours and 29 minutes.
Holy
Ooh,
shit.
Wow, congrats to you.
And it was on a Sunday.
Oh shit.
We
My
raised
goodness.
my goal was only I think like $500 and we raised 648.
Oh, good
Oh,
for you.
congratulations. That's
I
Congrats,
fantastic.
rotated so many people in that day that I couldn't even tell you everybody that played. I know I played with Gnarly and me and Fierce played a lot that day.
Nice.
Oh, that's
Isn't that so
phenomenal.
great
And
though? Like the community that we're all a part of, like they're the best, dude. All
oh
these
yeah,
guys and girls that are part of it,
yeah.
they're the best.
Well, and when I did the charity stream that week, I was like, I can't stand for 16 plus hours. It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
No.
So I ordered a 27-inch curved Samsung monitor. I ordered
There
a
you
desk
go.
and a gaming chair, and I sat down in my chair and I played for
And
16
you've been
and a
sitting
half
ever
hours.
since.
Oh, yeah. And honestly, Server says it all the time. He says, "Oh, since you got a smaller display, I noticed you're playing a lot better." I'm like, honestly, I've switched to the 65 again, and it's no difference to me because the
Oh,
character
really?
is the same size.
Yeah.
It adjusts for it just like watching a movie. So, I mean,
Mhm.
I don't notice a difference in my gameplay, but I think I'm at a .93 now, so obviously my gameplay's changed quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's huge for even bringing it up that much. When you bring it up, when you're talking that,
Oh,
that's
geez.
significantly different and
I,
a great improvement.
That's yeah,
I
whole
think it
nother
took
level.
about 6 months to bring it up .3 and change.
Nice.
Yeah,
But
nice.
I mean, my Sundays I run with you guys. I run with Monkey nightly. I mean, and
Mhm.
probably I'd say about a month ago, everybody knows I had to take a couple nights off
There you go.
because I try to stream nightly at least for at the time I was streaming 5 to 6 hours,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
I work 10-hour shifts.
yeah,
So
it's a
Oof.
long
I
day.
get home, I'm tired, and then every other week I got the other kids, and then the fire department and everything else. It's just it made for long days.
Yep.
And I was playing Rebirth one night, I think with Surfer or Jdub, and I just was not having fun. I'm like,
It
this just
happens.
isn't fun.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And I took that next night off, and I was like, all right, I watched a couple streams, and then the next night I was like, I'm gonna take it off again.
Yep.
Well, then I came back, and it was like a different world.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And thanks to Fierce, I run my sensitivity at 2020.
Do you do the 2020 now? You're
Oh.
I
crazy.
am on 2020, and honestly, I tried going back to like I think before I was on like 8,
Yeah.
Hmm.
maybe 6, and I'm like, wow, I can't move at all. But
Slow.
like on the 2020, there's times where like I'll run up a staircase and I'll be like, why'd that just move so quick? There's other times I'm like 2020, this is slow.
Yeah. No.
I don't know how you guys do it on that level at all. I've tried it
me
and
neither.
I
Really?
cannot.
You can't just jump into it.
Yeah,
Normally, what I did is every time I played, I'd up it one notch.
yeah.
Yeah,
And I sat about 16 or 17 for a while.
yeah.
And then I went from 17 to 20 and I played horrible. Went back to 17. And then I think it was a Sunday, I just put it on 2020 and I let it ride all day.
There you go,
I
man.
did it for a month or two, and then I couldn't do it. I mean, yeah, I could see that there's definitely benefits to it, but there were other things that it was preventing me from being able to do that I used to be able to do, and I was like, nope.
No way. I couldn't do
No,
Yeah.
it.
it's not for everybody.
No,
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 not
it's
this.
not.
I'm too old for that shit. I start spinning and shit. No, I really do want to thank you for all the support, um, all the kindness you showed us, the rage, playing with us, making fun of my solar panel.
Hey, we love
But
the solar panel.
absolutely, man. I can't. You are a vital element in the community, and we just wanted to say thank you so much.
Yep, thanks a lot, dude.
I appreciate you guys. I mean, you guys support me. It's one big happy family.
It really is.
Absolutely, it
It
really
really
is.
is. Yeah.
What a great interview, baby. What a great.
Oh man, how do you not love
Boostie!
Boostie? How do you
Guys.
not love Boostie? What a guy, right? He works his day job, volunteer firefighter, single dad, raising two teenage girls. Like, man.
Oh,
And then he's also an amazing component of our communities, guys. Like, this guy is everywhere. He's supportive of everyone. Just a phenomenal guy.
I love him to death. I do.
Yep.
And I mean, how do you? I mean, we always talk about single moms. I got the big affinity for him, but what about single
Yep.
dads? I was
Right?
Dude, what a guy. I mean, he's
Yep.
raising a teenage daughter. Is a male
Mhm.
raising a teenage daughter? Holy shit. Are you kidding me? How tough is that? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jdub, it's real. It's real.
This is
TV.
real life. This
It's-
is real
it's-
fucking life.
It is.
Yeah.
This is the real shit. And
Yeah.
and it's awesome because
Hit
you
it,
can hear
hit
their
it,
stories.
hit it, hit it,
Serve
get it,
What?
hit it,
What?
get it, get it, get it, get it.
Serve!
Oh God! We're gonna get to everything else. Mike Golf, don't think we don't know you're in there, buddy.
Mike,
you guys,
John C.
Mike Golf with the no with the sub, Fierce
Yep.
with the sub,
Sub.
way low,
Everybody
God, just-
coming in.
Mm.
God damn,
Oh.
guys, this is what we're like. This is unbelievable, guys. It truly is. Like, this show is. I mean, in general, it's all about you guys. This is the show for the community. This is the man cave. This is where we come to hang out. Nobody gets judged. There's no stress, no pressure. We just have a laugh. But today, guys, like, we really, really, really want to hammer it home. It's about you guys. You guys are fucking awesome.
Oh, I can't talk. It's not gonna happen. It's just not.
No.
It's just, you guys. I mean, I got a great life.
Yep.
You guys, I can't do it. I'm gonna embarrass myself. I am. I'm embarrassed.
No, I'm with you, big dog. I'm with you, big dog. This is something else. What we've built, guys. What we've all collectively built here. This community. It's nothing to take for granted. Like, this is where we come after work, after all the bullshit with real life. You got the family, the drama, the work, whatever the fuck's going on. And you're about to hear Jdub actually fucking nails this when we're about to go with this. But like, this is where we come for a couple hours to hang out, shoot the shit, have a beer, smoke a joint, play some video games.
Fuck yeah.
And god damn, it's fucking awesome.
Fucking amazing. Fucking
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
I again, you guys are just fucking nails. This show, everything about it is awesome.
Yeah.
And we do got Jdub. We do got Jdub.
We
If
do.
you haven't followed him, I'm sure that with the people that are here, we're all there. If you haven't, for the next, I'm talking from now till my drunk ass gets off of this stream. I want everybody to hammer. So I'm gonna pull this up, and anybody that comes in, We lost a couple of viewers, whatever. That's cool. But we've got anybody that comes in, anybody that's here. We've got some people that we want to fucking hammer, just absolutely hammer. You just put it in there. The first one is a straight
Boost.
clutch.
You did miss it, man. You just missed it, buddy.
You did,
you
bud.
fucking killed it, bro.
Oh, you killed the shit out of it. You brought me the whole thing. Brought it to some emotional levels. Anyway, so these are people who have streams who really haven't promoted them, right? But I want this in here. These are the commands here that we want to get in here. Boost! Exclamation point! Boost! Exclamation point! Straight 8! Straight 8! Exclamation point! Jdub. That's our next interview. Just put it in there. Anybody that comes in new, just keep hammering these people because we want to grow their channel. Straight 8! Exclamation point! Jdub. Exclamation point! WUU. Woo! I did not know you had it.
She's gone to bed. I'm so sad, but it's 5 a.m.
And she's in Belgium.
But
go hit that shit on Woo. I didn't know she had it. Exclamation point
either.
Dream. Exclamation point Scooch. These are SCHOOCH. And we want them in there all just STR for the STR8. STR8, Surf.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna blow them up. But right now, we're gonna focus on one man only. When we had this interview, he's been in here, he's gamed with us. I didn't know who he was. I've never seen the motherfucker.
We knew he was cool. We always thought, hey, that Jdub guy, he's pretty fucking cool.
He's fucking
I like
cool.
that guy.
He's cool.
And then we got to meet him, dude.
Jdub.
Dude, I might have to fly to fucking Jacksonville to watch football on a Sunday with that guy.
I swear to God, if you don't think I'm gonna be fucking on a Zoom with this cat and we're gonna watch some fucking football, you're dead wrong.
Yeah.
When we met him, his vibe is off the chains.
Yeah.
He's off the chains. Jdub is amazing, guys. I swear to God. This cat is fucking awesome. His energy and just watch him. And Steele and I were talking about it, so we're cutting up the video today. And Jdub and I sit back and I'm relaxing and I got a coffee in my hand and I say, Steele, he's a fucking good dude. He's just a good like I felt the vibe for sure. And then I watched it
right
again,
off the hop.
And I watched it again, and Jdub's just a fucking good dude.
Yeah.
Smart, simple.
McLeod. They got Trevor Lawrence, baby. They're gonna be fine.
Fuck off, McLeod, because we are gonna rock the Jacksonville Jaguars. But here's our next interview, Jdub, the fucking man. If you haven't subscribed to him, somebody put exclamation point Jdub in that shit. Go hit this motherfucker.
He's on Instagram. Same shit as what his pitch is. He's on YouTube now. I just recently saw he's on YouTube now. Check it out. The guy is phenomenal. Just a fucking stand-up guy. And enjoy this, guys.
Let's get it, baby. Jdub, all for you. Great interview. Great person. Let's check it.
Hey guys, we got another episode of Stars of the Stream here. We got our boy Jdub, the original. Let's go. Big supporter of the Steel and Gorilla Gaming show. And on a personal level, just a really good guy. One of our good buddies. Been hanging out with us pretty much since we got this thing rolling. He's always in the chat, mixing it up, playing with us. Big supporter with the subs and everything, man. Just a really good guy. And we're so happy to have you here today with us, buddy.
Absolutely welcome, brother.
Absolutely honored to be here. You two have brought something new to the streaming genre that I haven't seen with this co-stream style of thing, and I loved it. When I think it was MG, maybe the interview or you guys getting a game with him, and you had the two screens up, and you guys were energetic and live and talking about the game and talking some man shit as well. And I love that. I love that vibe, and I love the relaxed nature of it. It felt like, yo, this is my homeboy sitting on the couch with me having a beer. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, yeah.
That's exactly the vibe we're after, bro.
Yeah. So I'm into that because I check out a lot of things. So I see big streamers and Nick Merck, some other stuff, and their streams they're scrolling so fast he can't read it.
No.
And there's no love, there's no interaction, there's no feeling, and there's a feeling that comes with watching your guys' stream and some of the other guys that we connect with that has engulfed me in this gaming community, and I can't leave now. I love it. I'm so enthroned in it now. Yeah, love it.
That's
Absolutely.
Love to hear it, dude. That's great.
No, we appreciate it. The words are so kind, man.
Hell
And
yeah.
we appreciate you. I mean, there's, we like to profile the people that are just here all the time and make us better, make the stream better, make the chat better, and you definitely at the top of that list. I appreciate
Hey, that's
it. I
what's
know
up,
Steel
man.
does as well.
Yeah, respect,
Um,
That's
man.
what's up.
tell us about you. Like, who is Jdub? I mean, work, life, kids, whatever. Who is Jdub?
Okay, well, Jdub is well, my name is Jeremy West, but I was married for 13 years, divorced now,
Okay.
6 years divorced. 2 children, beautiful daughters, 17-year-old and 10-year-old,
Oh,
Katie and
nice.
Kylie. Beautiful, beautiful girls, intelligent. I like to say they got it from me, probably got it from their mother. But,
We know the
yeah,
truth. Don't try and
you
pass
know,
it off. We're not going to let that one go.
yeah, right. But they're great. I've been an electrician basically my whole life. My father
Oh,
was a
wow.
lifelong electrician. IBW 177. That's the that local union. So we're union
Yep.
strong, union family.
Yep.
So when I dropped out of college, actually I was a baseball player. I pitched at St. John's college
Oh,
baseball 1 year.
nice.
Uh, and dropped it out. Actually, didn't even finish the year. Wanted to get married, wanted to go to work. Was tired of being in school, not making any money, and struggling. And
Yeah.
thought,
Yeah.
so my dad
I
was
can
like, "Well, I'm
understand
going to
that.
put you back in school, and you're going to go to the apprenticeship school and learn to be an electrician." So, in 2005, got my electrical degree or license, and I've been doing that ever since. I currently work in Jacksonville, Florida, a prestigious electrical company, and I mostly do hospital work.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
I'm in
That's
their
right.
healthcare division. So,
Yeah, we were talking
So,
about that. You just did like a 7-room surgery place or something like that.
yes, right now we're building
Oh,
out a
wow.
5-room
5-room.
OR, cardiovascular and major organ ORs, 5 rooms,
Oh,
and
wow.
with a corridor and the staff lounge and a whole surrounding thing. But it's a $3 million project, so it's
Oh,
it's
sheesh.
a
It's no
decent
joke.
project. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's no joke.
and I like the
Damn.
healthcare side of things because healthcare takes their quality very serious, and I'm into quality work. So yeah,
Yep.
Awesome.
No, nice. You got it. You
yeah,
can't mess around with that shit. That's literally
yeah.
life and death.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yeah.
They
Yeah.
can't have
Yeah,
anything.
people say I'm crazy sometimes for what I do for a living. I have been electrocuted. I shouldn't say electrocuted because you usually die. I've been shocked too many times.
Oh,
Too many
yeah.
times. But
Yeah.
to be honest, and that's because the law they've done so well now in 2021. The safety and regulations are so much better than when I first started in like 1999 2000. So
Yeah.
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 so it's a lot safer than. But I've done stupid just like in life. I've done many stupid things at work too. So.
That's fair.
That's never
fair,
going to change.
bro.
If you guys catch me on stream, you'll catch me doing stupid things too.
That's amazing. Hey, you're preaching to the choir. I get it. I understand that. I don't judge myself anymore. I just go, man, dumbass.
Shake your head in
Just shake that
disappointment.
head and disappoint.
Yeah, you just go, hey, I'm used to being an idiot. Right? I'm numb to that shit, right?
That's awesome. That's awesome. So now tell us you. So we obviously we know you play Warzone. Do you play
Oh, yeah.
any other games? Are you into any other titles?
Okay, well, yes, I was, but to be honest with you, I was really big on Battlefield, and it failed me. It failed everybody, and
Mhm.
everybody left and went to Warzone. Now, I was a huge Madden guy at one point. That's kind of faded. I'm kind of
Sure it has.
thinking about getting in on 2021 a little bit, or is it
Yep.
2022? They
Yeah,
call it. I'm not sure.
22.
Yeah.
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 Just came
So
out.
I'm thinking about getting that. My thing, I always love NCAA football games. So those have been stripped from us for what, 2014, 13, something like that. It's not
14.
Yep.
Yeah. I played every single one of those up until it stopped.
Hell
I'm a
yes.
college football guy. I
You
breathe
and
it.
you and Farilla got that in common, bro. He's counting down the days till 2023.
Oh, same here, bro. Florida Gators. I'm 25 miles from the campus of University of Florida, from right where I'm sitting right now. So
They just
I
cut
will
your
be
bro, TiVo.
there. I know, and they had
He's-
to. They
They
had
did,
to.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Mhm.
Urban knows it's a business, and in the end, hey, friends are friends, and business is business. So
That's
That's
right.
right.
it's
That's
yeah.
right.
No,
It was a good PR stunt while it lasted.
Yeah, right. Hey, it didn't hurt anybody. That's
No.
the thing. It didn't hurt
if
anything. or
anything,
anybody, so.
I think he brought him in. I think both of them knew he wasn't going to make it 100%. I
He
think
let
he
him
brought him
prove
in.
it. Yeah.
I thought he
Yeah.
brought him in because number one, it's his guy, right? And so people
Sure.
will buy into Tebow. These young guys will buy into Tebow. Then they'll buy into Urban System. So there's that
Sure.
correlation there. And as a coach, you have to do it. Number one, I would do that. Number two, Tebow's got a work ethic second to none. And
I was
I don't
about to
care if
say,
he's got the talent or not. And so he
he raised that bar, and that's all Irvin was looking for. I need the
I think
kids
so
to buy
too.
in, and I want this bar set of work ethic that he is working harder. He's not as talented as you, but he's going to
He'll
outwork your
outwork
He's
you.
going to
ass
outwork
every
your
day.
ass. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
And so
And
I
that's
think,
what we need from you. We need the
right,
guy with the talent doing the work he does. Yeah, I think it sets a great precedent. I do.
absolutely, I
Yep.
would have done it
Mhm.
100%. I would have done it.
Yeah,
When
it's
he
it's
hired
a
me, I'm like,
win-win.
I know
Yeah.
what he's doing. He ain't
Yeah,
making it, but I know what he's doing. At least that's what
absolutely.
I would do if I was a coach. But
Absolutely.
um, so yeah, so okay, so and now are you going to be jumping on to Battlefield 2042?
The day it drops, I have to have a new console, at least a new console, and that game because I'm not going to play on the old gen with only 64 V64 and not the full
No, it's
maps. I want the
different
full
experience.
experience.
Yep.
I want
Mm-hmm.
the full Battlefield experience. I've been waiting 3 years. We all have been.
Really have
Absolutely.
So
since
I'm
four,
really
really.
going to be hyped, but there's a lot of like, I'm expecting a lot. Like, you taking 3 years, you took an extra year. You Battlefield always did 2 year releases. They took an
Mm-hmm.
extra year for a reason. Warzone popped out there and they got put on their ass and they realized, hey, we got to pull this ship in the right direction. Otherwise, they're going to
Yeah.
destroy us. I
Mhm.
think they're coming hard, dude. I have really big beliefs. If they don't, I will. I think I'm going to stay with Warzone. I think because I've built a community in that
Mm-hmm.
area too.
Yep.
But Battlefield 24 is going to get the majority of my attention unless they make me not. You know what I'm saying? Unless they
Absolutely.
prove to me they did.
Yeah.
It's on them. It's on them for me not to
Yes.
play, right?
The
That's what it
first couple
is.
Yes.
months are going to be
Yes.
huge when that game drops. That's really going to be
Yes.
telling what the future is going to look like for gaming going forward. Because if it
100%.
sucks, it'll just fizzle out like 5 did, and everybody will go back to Warzone with the new map.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's good, I don't know, man. We'll see. I mean, you're comparing apples and oranges still because one's a BR and at this moment one's not.
Well,
So
right.
it's a different audience. But we'll see, man. I'm excited. We're both. I mean, we talk about it every
Yes.
goddamn day.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
minute, every day.
Yeah.
We're excited.
100%.
But
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna but I'm gonna be reserved a little bit because I don't. We got to see it first.
You
Yeah.
got to see it first. Exactly.
Yeah.
And
But
I think you said it is a different audience, and that's true because it's a different gameplay. But I'm
Mhm.
going to tell you, I think a lot of Battlefield players gravitated to Warzone because of the team play aspect, because that's what Battlefield is.
They
Like
did.
Gorilla
uh-huh.
was
Yep.
talking while he was playing BF4. He's like, that's why you need comms on the Battlefield. That's why you need a platoon that's running with you because
Mhm.
if not,
You get
you
worked.
could
Yeah.
get work for a good 40 minutes,
I
right?
experienced it
Mhm.
all day today. I'm just like getting my ass
Right,
shot
right,
off everywhere I turn
right.
because I don't know where anybody
Right.
is.
Yeah.
So I think if BF pulls this thing out, like I think they're gonna they're gonna bring those people back
Mhm.
and get new people that are tired of Warzone's cheating problem. And
Mhm.
then if they bring the BR like they're planning on, I don't like the free to play aspect, and I know people kind of judge me about that. It's just free to play brings dangers,
It
just
does.
Mm-hmm.
because it's free to play, and
It brings the
Johnny 6-year-old can get
microtransactions
it.
and
You can be deleted and redo another account. It's very
Mhm.
easy, and I
Mhm.
just feel like if you really care about a game, I know, listen, money's difficult for everybody, but if you're going to play one game solely for a year or one or two,
Yeah,
is
what's
60
80
bucks
bucks
that
or
big of a
60
deal?
bucks? Yeah.
No,
Is it really that? I
No,
mean,
fuck no. It's
you go
going to
out
the
to dinner. What
movies.
do you spend? You and the
Yeah.
missus go out to dinner. Spend
150
80
bucks.
bucks, right?
Yeah,
You don't
Yeah.
150
get none of
bucks
that
like
back.
clockwork. Boom, done.
Right. The
Yeah.
next time you see that dinner,
I
it's in the toilet, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, right.
I remember Cal one time when
Yeah.
he first started up and we were playing Firestorm and somebody was like, "Why would I go buy Battlefield to play Firestorm?" And he was like, "Well, are you gonna play it like a couple times a week for 4 or 5 hours a day?" And they're like, "Yeah." So that's like you going to see like 2 or 3 movies with your wife. Like, how much is that? And they're
100%.
like, "Oh, $200." And it's like, well, what are we talking about here?
Yeah, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
You're just kind of hung up on semantics then. You're not really, yeah,
Yeah.
right.
You're
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
looking at it objectively. So
No.
I'm with you. I love, and that's a great way to explain it. The problem is with that though, is everybody else is going to be free to play, right? So if you're
Right.
not free to play, and Battlefield had that right with Firestorm. I mean, they weren't cross plays, so that they just missed the cross play window, I
The
think.
window. Yeah.
But and then they weren't free to play either. And you could see it when PlayStation Plus put that game free to play, the servers like went back
They
up to
blew
what
up.
they were. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's
Yeah.
what everybody expects now as a society.
Well,
Everything's free
exactly. The bar
and
has been set by
Mhm.
Activision. Go ahead. When Activision, the company that charges for everything, said free to play for the first
yeah,
time in history, the whole gaming industry took notice and said, "Well, that's the future," and
Yeah,
Yep.
they set the
absolutely.
bar.
No,
Yeah.
Yep.
once they did it, it was over. It was over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But one thing, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, yeah, we're not going back to
No,
buying full
Nah.
games again.
Nah.
I don't
which
think, but
I don't care because I'm not the free to play. I'm not spending money. The only reason why I ever spent money, I spent money twice on Warzone. The first one because of him. He said if you buy this, you got to try this gun. It's awesome. I'm like, dude, I can't. I don't want to spend it. He goes, just do it. It was like I don't know, $15 for the skin or $10 for the skin.
Sure.
It doesn't even let you change it. I was like,
No,
Yeah,
you
you have
still
to-
have to unlock it.
You have to keep all the attachments that's on it. Yeah,
I
exactly.
still got to unlock it. I'm like, well, then why the did I
Yeah.
get this?
And
And
then
then, of
What a
course, I
waste.
got to get John McClane. Like, right? I use the
Fair
same
enough.
welcome to the
nonstop.
40.
I mean, I use
Fair
the same,
enough.
right? Welcome to the
Fair
40,
enough.
pal. So I gotta, I had
Yeah.
to get it. But one thing I want to talk to you before we let you go. So
Sure.
you're streaming now. You're streaming.
Yes. Yes.
Brother.
Unexpected.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Find you're on Twitch, right?
Yes, I am on Twitch. Only Twitch at the moment.
And it is twitch.com /
Jdub the original.
J-
Lowercase J. Dub the original. All lowercase.
Jdub the original. All right. How did you get into this? How did you get into streaming? What the hell?
I'm glad you asked that. So it's something. So me and McLeod, you guys know McLeod Ito.
I love
Yep,
McLeod.
yep.
Love me some
I'm
McLeod,
gonna give
baby.
him a shout out. He is my homie. I met him and Dudgy at the same time. Dudgy, you guys know Dudgy.
Another
He's-
legend.
I
Yep.
love Dudgy.
I know Dudgy from
I s-
Battlefield.
Yeah, my Scottish brother from another mother. We started when BF5 dropped. We were in streams together through chat. One of those situations again. Ended up gaming up and became we gamed every day in and out.
Yep.
Dutchy fell off Warzone a little bit, but McLeod's always been there. So there was a talk that we talked about, like, Jada, why don't you stream just for us? Like, why don't you, just stream it that way when some of the friends are trying to get in the game or they're waiting or they're
Connect with you.
Yeah.
they can't get in the game, but they want to watch and see what we're doing. Like, oh, that'd be cool.
Yep.
So that talk started, and I never did anything with it because I just didn't know. I mean, I work, I'm very busy as well, and I didn't know if I could really, and I don't have any setups yet. As most people see, it's a very bootleg stream, infant stage stream.
Hey, you got to start somewhere.
Absolutely.
But yeah, right. The starting point's there.
Yep.
So what happened, to be honest with you, is I've been modding for Fierce for about 9 months now, and me and Fierce have hit it off. Fierce, I love you. I hope you watch this.
Fierce is a great guy.
One
Love
of the greatest
Fierce.
dudes I've ever met. 100%.
Yeah.
And he, about a month and a half back, he's like, "Yo, man," he messaged me. He's like, "I just got a really prestigious job. I'm gonna be super busy. My stream hours are gonna be like 2 days a week now. Period."
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Damn, bro." So the first few days after that, I'm used to my Fierce time, right? My chat, nothing's
Yep.
there. Nobody's there.
Yeah.
And then you guys, sometimes the hours are different, right? So you guys weren't streaming, nobody else was on. Mike Golf wasn't streaming that day for whatever reason, and I'm like, there's nobody on. So I called Fierce, and I'm like, yo, I'm thinking about streaming to fill the gap a little bit, because I know there's Woo Force, there's Split. I know there's people out here right now that are, if one of the crew was streaming, they'd be there. So I was like, why don't I just do it? And so
Hell yeah,
Fierce was
man.
100% behind. I'm like, I'm not ready. He's like, who cares? Just do it, bro. And I'm like,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
And listen, the last 2 days, I just got affiliated. I'm at 55 followers. I have not promoted whatsoever, other than I think I came to y'all's stream just saying I'm a couple followers off, and I don't like doing that. But
No. Just hold on for a second though. Like, congrats, bro. That's like
Yeah.
like I don't know if you understand like how many people try and don't make it to affiliate. Like, it's a major accomplishment. It's huge.
Well,
You're in like the top. I think it's like top 10% of all the
That's
Twitch accounts
amazing.
in the world.
I appreciate. Well, that's all due
Yeah.
to the community and the people that have been a part of it. And it's like I said something to Fierce, but he's like, "Man, you got affiliated fast," and I just started laughing.
Yeah, you did.
I thought he was joking, and I'm like, "Bro," I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "No, dude, like that's good. 53 in that time out. You just started streaming, bro." And I'm like, "Man, well, it's really due to you and your audience mostly." Hey, I'll take it, baby.
That's the thing though, is this community is so amazing that there's room for everybody at the table, man. Like,
exactly. And you know what? I want to give SoCal credit on this because he started that, and by him propping up his homies that play, he would always have an appreciation day. He would send people over to every single stream, and I watch Fierce get bits and get dono trains and get people coming in, new followers and subs, and I'm like, that's cool as fuck, and that. He set the atmosphere right there, and that has flowed all the way around to everybody that's involved. And I don't think it's just, and I'm not trying to take credit away from him, but what it has, it's brought in like-minded people, Steel and Gorilla. It's brought in like-minded people that all think very similar. We do have our differences, but core similarities, and we're just about the people and each other. And that's what I say on my stream. This is about you guys. You guys want to play? You damn right. You know, if I'm with somebody, get in here. If you want to lurk in chat, lurk all you want. But dude, you would make my heart if you just come in and said hi. Just show an appearance and I know some people don't want to do that, and that's fine. That's your thing, and you could just watch and never say anything. And that's not what I'm saying. It's not a problem. It's even more if you just want to get involved and we can catch a game or we can have some laughs or some interaction. I love it. I think interactive television. I know I can talk, dude. I can talk forever, guys.
You're fine.
No,
interactive television
Let it go,
is
man.
the wave of the future. People are bored. They don't want to sit on the couch and watch reruns of Friends and whatever else. There's no good. Is there good TV anymore? I don't think it exists.
Not really.
Outside of sports, sports is the only thing that keeps cable going.
100%.
Yep.
I think this is the wave of the future. You guys are getting in at a beautiful time. And I want to be a part of it. Whether I make money or do anything with it, that's not my goal. I actually enjoy my time with you people and these streams.
100%.
I get it, man. I get it 100%, dude. Yeah.
No, we talk about this all the time.
Yeah.
Whether you make money or not, that's inconsequential. It's the community. It's getting in there. People, I love you guys. Screaming Bud or Jdub or Glenda, and have people get a place to come and be part of something greater than ourselves, right?
We have some conversations, man, and then we go offline and we're like, dude, that was fucking amazing. Yeah. Like the chat was like, whether it's serious or funny or like it's just it doesn't matter.
It goes all over the place. I was going to say, I have seen some deep introspective comments and thoughts about life or the game or sports.
Yeah.
And then I have seen, like last night, it was just people were silly lit. They're talking about spanking ass.
Spank some ass.
Spank. We want a spank emote. We want Gorilla on OnlyFans taking his pants off.
Yeah.
All kind of stuff.
We want to shine up that dope.
So... And I love that, man. See, that's like, so I got a hard day at work. I do have a girlfriend. Yeah, I've got friends here too. We all get busy with our lives, and you get a couple hours in the night, and I'm hanging with my homeboys, man. I've always been that way since a kid, since a 20-year-old adult. My wife always be, can I get the friends over? Well, you want your friend over? Man, I like hanging with the homies, man. I just like hanging with the homeboys, right? So, and that's you guys, man. And that's this entire chat. That's this entire community. And I bet everybody that ends up watching this interview, I want you all to feel a part of this interview because this interview happened because of you guys. And, it's I'm flustered. I've got 4 subs now. I've got my first bits. I'm so flustered. I've never even.
Next time, like Euro, I think we probably have a little overlap when we stream because I am always looking for you to be online, and because as soon as I see you in there, dude, you're getting a little token of appreciation.
Okay. There's 2 things. One is I don't have a good set schedule. It's very random. When I get a little more professional and start to step up on the stream a little bit, I'll have more posts from Instagram or something. Say, hey, gonna be streaming from this time to this time.
Yeah. Instagram's great, dude. If you wanna like it's a great tool. It's free, obviously.
Beautiful medium for it.
Yeah, use the shit out of it. It's great.
Yeah. And, also, hey, while we're plugging, Jdub the Original, same name, lowercase letters, at Instagram. I got a bunch of clips on there, a couple pictures of myself. I use it just for a gaming medium, but, and a lot of it, all those clips come from me just literally clipping it on my Xbox as I play. So some of my best ones I don't get because I'm too enthralled in the game to stop and record it, and I don't have the means yet to go back and re-record. I think Boost was telling me about an app you can do that will go through your Twitch and pick out moments for you of some of your best and whatever. But
you'll get there though, man. You just build day by day, man. It's all as long as you just get a little better every day, and you'll be shocked at where you'll end up in 6 months from now.
I'm having hella fun with it, so that's all I gotta say. And even I'm like in the bootleggest of all bootleg stages, bro. No face cam, Xbox doesn't capture game chat. The mic, I just had to get a new headset because my good mic broke, and I didn't have the 250 I wanted at the time, so I went and bought an $80 headset. So yeah, I'm bootlegging it, bro. But I still have people coming in because it's about personality and it's about the community, and that's what you're gonna get on JW Original Stream. Is you're gonna get some personality, a little flair, and some community. A lot of
Love
love, never no hate, and I'll accept anything. You want to come in and tell me I suck, kiss my ass, tell me you love me, you want to make out with me, whatever you want to say, I'm good with. Just come on in, baby.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh my God! Well, I'll tell you
Give
what,
it. Oh, I
Jdub.
want all the Jdub.
Oh my
Yes.
God, I love it. Well, I'll tell you what, brother. We appreciate you. We appreciate you coming in our community. Everybody's gonna go check you out. We're gonna pump the shit out of you on Friday
Thank
night.
you, bro.
I appreciate you.
forward to
I
it.
appreciate you everything
Appreciate
you do.
it, man.
Thank you for coming on for the interview, bro.
Knuckles.
Absolutely. Thank you guys, Steel and Gorilla, and thank you, community. Keep it up. See me on stream.